Hi guys, it's Haley. Today I thought I would share my dentist adventure. So basically today I went to the dentist for the first time in like two and a half years. I think I may have only been once when I was in college, which is probably not a good thing. So I went, and I made an appointment online. I found this cool website that lets you register online instead of actually having to talk to people, which I thought was pretty good for my antisocial self. And so I made the appointment a couple weeks ago, and I went today, and it was really fancy, and it was like only 5 minutes from work. So I went after lunch, and I got there, and they were like, "This is great. Your insurance covers the consultation and a cleaning." And I was like, "That's awesome." And when I went and sat in the chair, like, they let me watch TV while they did everything, which was pretty cool, except since I don't own a TV, I don't know what's on channels, and I didn't want to watch Maury or Jerry Springer, so I didn't watch the TV. And so they cleaned my teeth, and they took x-rays, and then the dentist lady was like, "Is there anything that you're worried about with your teeth?" And I was like, "Well, my gums kind of hurt a little bit sometimes, not really, only if I, like, pick at them. So it's not that bad, but I'm kind of worried." And she was like, "Okay, let's take a look." And then she took a look, and she's like, "Well, your gums are receding in some places." And I was like, "That's not a good thing." Except I think I said fabulous, because that's my response to everything. I like to keep it cool. And I was like, "Okay." And she was like, "You're going to need a night guard." I was like, I don't know what that means. And she explained to me that apparently a night guard would help me because clearly I'm clenching my teeth in my sleep, which is causing my gums to recede. And if my gums continue to recede, or if it gets painful, then they have two options. They can either, like, patch it with something or skin graft new gum onto my mouth, which both sounded painful and expensive. So I was like, I'll opt for the night guard. Let's do that now. So they, like, stuck foam in my teeth to make, like, a mold. And then they were like, "This is going to cost you $450. And I was like, well, that sucks. But I guess if I have that option or skin grafting gum onto my mouth, I was like, well, I feel like that's like a Hobson's choice. So I did that. When they were doing the mold of my mouth so that they could give me a night guard, they, like, squeezed this gel that turned into foam. They had to, like, shove a tray with it in my mouth, and it was like, it was the biggest I think I've ever opened my mouth in my life. And, like, you have to, like, wait there as, like, the lady's hand is in your mouth holding it up until it hardens and solidifies. And so I was just kind of, like, chilling there with my mouth open and this lady's hand down my throat for, like, a good while because I did the top and the bottom. And the best part was when they were doing the top one, and she had to, like, get it out after it had solidified. She couldn't get it out for, like, a couple seconds, but it seemed like an eternity, and for a little bit I kind of had to contemplate, because I'm a catastrophe thinker and I'm always prepared for everything. I was like, okay, what do I do if she can't get this out of my mouth? Like, if I permanently have this tray of hardened foam in my mouth, like, and actually, to be honest, the first thing that I thought was, do I get a discount? The pretty awesome thing was that after almost 23 years, I still am cavity free. She was like, "Well, your teeth look actually really good." And I was like, "Yes!" And then she kind of, like, laughed at me, and I don't think she realizes how big of a deal that was. So, I think I deserve a plaque or a paper crown, or, like, a toothbrush or something. And then the best part, though, was, like, during my like, regular cleaning, aside from the consultation and the x-rays and them telling me my mouth is jankety, during the cleaning, the nurse assistant dentist lady, like, the cleaning tool kept on malfunctioning, and it kept, like, it would start, like, when she was polishing with the toothpaste and stuff, it would, like, start spinning, and then it would stop spinning, and then all of a sudden it would shoot water at me, and then it would stop working altogether, and then, like, it would alternate between spinning and cleaning my teeth, and then spraying water in my face. And she was just really confused and flustered the entire time, and I thought it was the best thing ever. And I really wanted to laugh, but I couldn't because my mouth was, like, propped open. So it was humorous. And it really frustrated me because I didn't get, at the end, one of those little bags with a free toothbrush and floss. Like, do they not do that anymore? That was, like, the highlight of all my dentist adventures in the past. Like, you get it's like a party favor. They're like, thanks for coming to your teeth party. Here is a gift. Thanks for being awesome and keeping your teeth cleaned. And I didn't get that. Instead, I got a bill. And a promise of a night guard. So, great party, guys. So, although I got a free consultation and cleaning, I walked out having had paid $450 for a model of my mouth and a future guard thing that I will have to wear from now on at night. So it will absorb the shock that apparently I put my mouth through, because I must have been, like, I feel like I must have really epic dreams or something if I'm clenching that hard. So that was my dentist. I came home after work to find this lovely thing in the mail, which is my brand new driver's license. It's the first license I've had since I was 18, which is awesome because it's the first time it's not like this. So it's like this. But, so I was pretty excited when I saw it in the mail. Unfortunately, though, it looks like it's fake. So I guarantee you the first time I get carded using my new ID, they're going to confiscate it because they think it's a fake. It's like really flimsy, and apparently we have like a new design. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty awesome. So that was great. I was like, well, I feel like I'm going to get into more trouble than with my 18-year-old license. But that's fun. So today, in a bit, I'm driving to like the super sketch part of Houston because I'm going to be a voice in an educational anime cartoon. My coworker records, he dubs foreign animes, like freelance, and he thought that I would make a great voice. So I'm going to be playing a demon geisha on a puzzle adventure cartoon series. So that's going to be exciting. Hopefully I get to this place alive because apparently it's like in Sketchville. So that's what I'm doing today.